Because it shouldn't be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah. Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fans of all ages.
That's right.
It's time for the weather. These buttons are just like giving me a hard time this morning. It's like I'm hitting it. I'm not hitting it. Why is it working? Yeah, it's like when you're falling asleep.
Yeah.
And you or you're holding the phone and it, like you accidentally touch something. It's like damn it. Anyways.
Hey, welcome
to the news. Fernando, what is the weather gonna be like?
The weather is gonna be what? Right now it's 77.
Really?
It's gonna be in the 86. So
it
feels hot.
In any other place, that would be like great news.
Yeah.
But it's 90.
That's what I'm saying. It's 70, 77, 76. And it feels like right now it's like a 90.
Yeah.
And it's not fun.
Augusta, Georgia. Yep. I'm sure it feels the same way there.
Just be careful because it's been raining a lot just for the people that they're running. They might do, something.
What are you talking about? What happened to your laptop? 86 today in Portugal.
Yep.
Car gift. Hello from the Pacific Northwest. Dark and 49. Ooh.
That's just...
Winter is coming.
Yeah.
Have you watched any of that yet?
Yes, I watch all of it. I'm confused.
Oh, well, yeah. Have you watched 3 or just 1 and 2?
I watched 3.
You've watched 3?
Yes.
I haven't watched 3.
No?
No, not yet. I didn't have to. I had this thing I do.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear about the Queen yesterday. Yeah, that is breaking news. The Queen is dead. Long live the Queen.
Long live the Queen.
96 years old.
Hey, holy Eddie.
Crap. Checking in Orlando. It's at 79. Yeah. Good morning, 12 Old Masters.
Good morning.
Always get one of those. Okay, so does the dog always have the tongue like that? Or is it just like he's one of those dogs that does that?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I always find that.
I was chewing something and he got the perfect picture. Oh, wow. I like that picture.
Good one, Doug. 82 now, 93 today. Perfect for classes and mobile solutions.
That is correct.
He's
right
hanging
now,
out.
Our classes in mobile solutions.
Yeah, apparently Jared was really excited that Jared from Sony is really excited that they actually had Mountain Dew in the refrigerator. I didn't realize he was a fellow Mountain Dewer like Tommy.
Like a Tommy. Oh, so these guys
are... Doug and I know the struggles of trying to find Tommy a Mountain Dew in a country where no Mountain Dew exists. But damn it, Dean came through. Dean came through in the end. And he had the money to buy it because no one else did. And I didn't.
So I have this card right here.
Yeah. You need to buy like 20 of these Mountain Dews. Tommy would be hyped. September has felt hotter than July and August. Weird.
The whole year is been...
That's going to say. Annapolis checking in at 73.
That's good.
The dog Yoda has no teeths. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's just one of those liquors.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
what we going.
I don't know. I think Mountain Dew has the most flavors out in the South, but not the rest of the world.
Hey man, I'm a Coke guy, so
I remember when we went to Tennessee, I had seen flavors of Mountain Dew that I have never seen.
Plenty flavors.
Like they had it was the only time like I've been like to a cooler and other than like Gatorade, seen a cooler filled
of different
flavors of one specific.
you have to.
Drink.
Why not? They make Coke flavors. They make Pepsi flavors. They make
Dawn makes many different flavors of dish detergent because it smells weird. But I just thought it was strange. It's like every single color of Mountain Dew.
All right, guys. So
it was the Skittles, the rainbow of flavor.
On today's news, we're gonna talk about, Mountain Dew.
Bill Brown. Some of you guys know him as Bill Frog. If you could teach any class, installation, or social media base, what would you teach?
All right. So the question is, his name is Bill.
Yeah.
Is Bill Will?
Bill, yeah, we covered all that. Remember when we covered all those things? Yeah, that was an interesting day. Richard, Dick,
okay,
Tom, Tommy. Yeah, we went through all that. Bill is William. Yeah, I know. But it's how he hides. Although the kicker is a dead giveaway. So if you're hip to the game and can pick up on the Bill Will thing, that could be him. It's 58 Endeavor going to be 86. See, now that's the thing we don't get here in Florida is that swing of like, oh, this is
0
really
to
nice
100.
Come on, guys, what the hell? Yeah. Like, back it down.
You bring a big jacket in the morning, and then it's like, I'm out.
And of course, carrying on the Mountain Dew talk, instead Disney has the Coke exhibit. They should have the Mountain Dew.
No, dude, the Coke exhibit, that was great.
Arturo awesome. Checking in 71 now. Later high of
San Antonio. How is your imitation?
Hola. Facts, Dean. From watermelon to spicy Cheetos, Mountain Dew. I think I've had the watermelon. And that was like, that's not bad.
Okay.
I didn't like most things that Haley, she sees flavors that I know she's not going to drink, but she feels she wants to drink them. And I don't know what it is about watermelon. She doesn't eat watermelon. She nothing, but if there's a drink and it has a watermelon on it, for some reason, she feels compelled to buy it. I don't understand it. And so she bought it and I was like, oh, this ain't bad.
Yeah.
I would never drink it, but Mountain Dew is 20 flavors.
What?
Some are regional. See, that's what I'm saying. Dude, it was a whole cooler of Mountain Dew. It was insanity.
It's another world.
It is a whole other world that we are not part of.
Hi, I'm
Mary
the only
Lou.
one.
Hola.
Mary.
I'm the only one that can't hear you guys.
You got to turn your volume on the phone up.
You got to put your earbuds in this ear and talk to people using the phone in that ear. She works at Metro. We probably can't say that. Metro. Anyways, Mountain Dew is great, loosening rusty bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that what we're calling it now? Yeah, loosened those rusty bolts last night. Had a Mountain Dew. Boom.
Wow.
I can hear later.
Perfect. So that's Mary's phone.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. I know. It's Mary Lou.
Come on.
She can't keep her truck on the road. She can't keep her phone working. She needs a new iPhone 14. That's right, guys. The iPhone 14, the Watch Ultra, and all the other new Apple products are coming out. Somehow that made it into the news. It did make it into 12-volt news, but we're skipping the story because basically it just talks about how if you get in a car accident, your phone can do what, call for help.
That was the same thing with the iWatch.
If you fell, I know. Mine does notify you when you fall, and it says, I think you've fallen. And I go, no shit, I'm on the ground.
Yeah.
But anyways, we do have some news for you. I know it's hard to believe that we've managed to go this far and have news every week.
You sure you don't want to talk about more Mountain Dew?
No. Okay. No, more Mountain Dew. We do have news. Let's jump into it. As always, hey, does anybody remember this company, Hyphonics? We do. In the past, Hyphonics has made these giant amplifiers, but now the new Zeus Delta,
it is big too,
is tinier. 30% tinier, I believe is what it said.
Yeah.
Now, I don't necessarily care about the fact that Hyphonics is making new amplifiers because, let's be honest, Maxsonic comes out with new amplifiers every weekend. There's plenty of companies that do that. I know some of you guys sit there and go, well, you don't talk about this brand. You don't talk about that brand. Because they come out with so much new stuff that would be the show.
Yeah.
And that's cool. I like companies like that, like DS18, CT Sounds, and a handful of other ones. are always coming out with new products.
Yeah.
If they'd slow down the pace, then it would be easy to report on. We do report on the ones that are like we feel are important or hot or game changing. Okay, Ada, calm down. So what I thought was interesting about this story is for one, the wording, but we won't get into the wording on how they spelled this out. But that I feel the change of these big amplifiers is finally catching on to some of these companies that, like, we know the Sound Digitals of the world and amplifiers like that where you have a 5K that is, small, but these older Class Ds, even though the Sound Digitals a Class D, but these guys are finally like, hey, we need to make smaller things. Even Sundown has smaller amplifiers now, smaller footprint
everybody
amplifiers.
right now, I feel has a small
now
amplifier.
If we could just be like, let's stop building amplifiers over 1,000 watts so that we can actually put them in the cars on the road today, and make them more efficient. And
but the problem is that people want.
Oh no, I get it.
Thousands and thousands on gigawatts. So
to me, give me a good 1,000-watt amp that actually sounds good and performs well and is efficient and doesn't consume a shit ton of amperage. And I think that would be better. We know this because we'll test amplifiers, and not all 1,000-watt amplifiers are created equal. And it's amazing to see some of these that just are so inefficient, that claim to be efficient, that just bring the power to the floor. Floor. I mean, we've tested amplifiers with some amazing amounts of current going to them, and they just, wow. I mean, there's no way you're going to get the power out of these things in your car, let alone, so give me better, smaller amplifiers, because I'm actually getting the same wattage out of the smaller amplifiers than I am out of the bigger ones. Yeah. Because I can never produce the amount of current in my car to get those things to produce the wattage that I want. Unless you're like, that latest Bobby Gately build where you just put these giant batteries in the car and, and have the giant alternator up underneath the hood and just looks sexy as hell.
It's a market for everyone.
There's a market for everyone. Just apparently smaller amplifiers, they're finally figuring it out. So that's nice. I'm happy. That to me is more of the story, is that some of these bigger amplifiers are finally shrinking down and becoming cooler. In new product news, we have a bunch of stuff, but all right, let's go over to next new product news. Powerbase introduces the OE25GM. High bandwidth, high frequency, call it whatever you want. Works with standard and Bose. So this is that GM dash speaker that's up in the top of the dash that we know is going to start shitting the bed. Because for one, it's in the top of the dash. It's just getting beat on by the sun. It's a small driver. Typically, those don't sound that good anyways, so anything has got to be better than those. Right. So this is a nice plug-and-play alternative. It's power-based, so we know it's going to sound good. And it'll just go right in. So I'm anxious to hear how these sound. I'm a big fan of Powerbase. I love what they do. I've never put in one that hasn't performed in the way it's supposed to. We've tried to ask them to do things they're not supposed to, and they just laugh at you and go, don't do that, stupid. But no, I think this is going to be cool.
Yes, definitely. A plug and play, same plug. You don't have to do any modifications. So I like it.
Yeah, I think it'll be nice. Yeah. And we know just from past experience with General Motors that this is a speaker we're going to need here in the next year or two. So congratulations there. Moving on. New subs stack up. Yes. Oh my gosh. So Focal's introduced 2 new lines of subwoofers. Hopefully we get a chance to play with them here soon. But we have a new shallow mount and a new regular line. Hang
on.
Full screen.
No, it's just one picture.
That's cool. That's more than what I got. So hang on a second. Let me go over here. So this is the new shallow subwoofer here. This thing is supposedly a workhorse. This literally just got announced yesterday. So we don't have much information on it other than it is a power horse. It's affordably priced for a Focal. So let me throw that in there. But yeah. This is what we have to look forward to.
Yeah, so you can actually match this subwoofer with the new other line access.
Yeah, it's the affordable alternative.
Yes,
because they have the flax shell mount subwoofer already, so they just didn't have that like get them in the door
in
price.
Between price
yeah, it was nothing and 100 miles an hour. So this kind of is gonna.
That's not how it goes.
I mean, in my world it does, but that'll be nice because this will definitely bridge that gap and get us into give us some more options, for Focal subs. So
Oscar,
I hope it sounds wonderful. I can't wait to get my hands on it.
No, I like it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that brings us to a conclusion of new product news.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have some talking points, as I like to call them in my mind.
Okay.
Because I have to sit back and wonder who really needs this. So, and I know there's going to be people out there that are cheesed out about this. So let's just jump right into it. Alpine, first aftermarket company with this feature. Now, when I read that title, as I often do when I look at things from CE Outlook, because she's the master of the misleading title, I sat there and I said, before I read this, knowing what I know, I want to just kind of try to ponder what could possibly be going on in this.
Well, what I go is you have to catch the attention, right?
Oh yeah, you catch the attention.
Even if it's misleading, like you say, it doesn't matter. Right. You're gonna click on that link because what you see in that title is like, I want to see what is this new feature that no one has.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
And then it's like, whatever.
Well,
next.
Okay. So to be fair, we're talking about the title, not the story.
Mm-hmm.
The story is a new download will be available today for your brand new Alpines 507, 509, 511, and the Jeep version of it.
Yep.
If you do the update, you will have access to title control on the face of the radio when the Wi-Fi in the radio is paired to some form of a hotspot. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you feeling it?
What? Hey, they catch your attention right there.
Ooh, right? Baby. So, if your radio is paired to a Wi-Fi hotspot, you can then do things like search, track up, track down, have access like there's an actual app built into the radio that is controlling title. And to the radio, you could stream it at, what is it, 9624.
Yeah. I mean, it just...
Ooh. Okay, so I know I seem kind of like, why is he acting like that? Oh, is Markland in the house? What's up, Markland?
Yes.
Markland in California. Going back to Cali. Congratulations. Yeah. So here's my thing. First things first. Anyone that has Apple CarPlay has title control already built into their radio. Okay? Anyone that has Apple Music and is still paying the crazy prices for title has to be scratching their head and not know that Apple actually has, in some cases, higher bit rate available than title does, and a library that's probably 5 times bigger than title has. So
some of the songs you got to look to
again, but these are not accurate numbers. These are Dean guesstimates.
Mm-hmm.
So any update? No, 309. No, sorry, man. Sorry.
The update that will be buy a new radio.
Yeah, that would be the update. But my point is that you already have this feature if you have CarPlay. I believe you have the I don't know how. I'm not an Android person, so I can't speak to Android, but I have to assume that Android Auto probably has the capabilities of doing this. Why do I need to? You know what I mean? Why do I need a hotspot? I mean, yes, you could use your phone's hotspot, but then, are you not using Android Auto or Apple CarPlay? I mean, I don't know. To me, this just seems like a non-point. I get the idea behind it. The sales pitch behind it is that they're, with the status piece and the F1 status piece, the 2 statuses, they are trying to, I was really hoping that would just...
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that. We have a Metra audience today.
Oh yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
TikTok.
Yeah. TikTok.
So I don't know. I just look at this and I go, did we need this? I mean, yes, okay, we can be the first. I mean, I remember back in the day when like Spotify and you used to have the app on your radio for Spotify. And
well, like Spotify,
you know, Kenwood and Pioneer were like, we're the first to have Spotify control.
Well, Pandora was like,
we have Pandora control.
Yeah, sounds horrible, but you have the control.
I remember being in a training and Matt Yeager from my data at the time, Kenwood, would be like, yeah, it has Spotify control, but really, guys, it's not going to work until next year. You know, and it's like,
yeah,
oh, okay. I don't know. Sometimes I applaud manufacturers for trying to do something that like is different, but then I also go, why did you spend your time on something we already have, and something that already works really, really well? You know?
Yeah. I mean, now keep in mind, a lot of people, they have high-res players. You know, it's like
but if you have a high-res player,
you're not controlling.
Yeah, you're not doing that.
That's what I'm saying. But hey, why not? If you want to do the update this Thursday, you're gonna able to do that. Go to Alpine.
You can do it now. It's Friday.
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
If you want to do this update, you can do it. Yeah, it's nothing else to it, but
free to download.
It is free to download.
I would put that title: free
to download.
To download new features.
All I know is now I got to update that flash drive that we've been using with all the Alpine updates on it.
Yeah.
Updates are a way of the new world, man.
So the title was about title. There you go.
The title was about title.
Perfect.
So moving on to how an update should be done.
Ooh.
Linkswell radios get SiriusXM OTA update. OTA is for over the air. An easy acronym. I hate acronyms, as everybody knows. But so, okay. The story is this. They released a new generation of Tesla-style radios or T-style radios, call them whatever you want. It had the dongle on the back for SiriusXM, but the software wasn't in the radio. Sales of the radio weren't doing so good. So they're like, oh, crap. So they pushed a software update, meaning they paid the licensing fees to SiriusXM to have the port turned on. And they're expecting sales to go up over 20%, you know, because this is the part of where I find the story. They think sales of the radio slumped because it did not have SiriusXM. Okay.
Hey, if that's what it was.
So there's a lot of parts to this story that are just interesting. For one, over-the-air update. Big fan.
Yeah.
Pioneer started doing that. They finally got it to work, kind of. We get mixed reviews on that. So we all thought, like, hey, pull into the garage and it updates would be great. And I still think that'd be a great idea once they can figure that out, to where it knows that it's connected to home and will automatically check and do it overnight while you're sleeping, so that, you know, it can wake up just like your laptop does, do its thing, go back to sleep, and no one's the wiser. But so I'm all for over the air, and I find it like Linkswell figured that out. Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, no doubt. And Alpine we got to go download. And let me tell you what, their updates, pack a lunch, for sure. But SiriusXM was the reason why this product wasn't selling. I mean, it could be, legit could be. But
I mean, if they reported it,
well, yeah, I mean, that's what they think. They, you know, and they could be getting feedback from their dealers, going, "Hey, man," the car dealerships going, "Hey, you know, people really want SiriusXM," and I get it. There's a certain old demographics, or wherever you live. In this case, they spotted Canada as the problem.
SiriusXM title,
you know, they have bad cell phone reception, so kind of screws the whole title thing too, because if you have bad cell phone reception, your hotspot's not going to work. So that's kind of a bummer.
You know, now is your fault. It's not their fault.
SiriusXM, so yesterday. But that's my point, you know, and it's kind of like Facebook. I love Facebook. I hate Facebook, and I look at Facebook as just kind of like, But SiriusXM, literally every guy that has gotten SiriusXM has been older than I have been.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I mean, every SiriusXM we put in is old guy car. You know, and it's usually a car where it's like, you can't put SiriusXM in this because you don't want to see the antenna.
Yeah.
So, well, you can't just put it on the dash. Can you put it somewhere where I don't have to see it? It's a sports car, man. There's literally no way to put it. Well, I have to have it. I have to be able to get my news in my car. You could use your phone. I don't have a data plan.
I have a flip phone.
My data plan, it's a small data plan, so I can't listen to my news on my phone because it kills my data plan. Yeah, I need a good data plan. Pontiac Bonneville. I was born in Pontiac. Fun fact, Dean was born in Pontiac. I like to say born and conceived in Pontiac, Michigan. I don't think they had a Pontiac at the time, but it does tell a good story. Yeah, so there we have it. I don't know who needs SiriusXM, but if you need it and you have a Linkswell, congratulations. It's going to be an over-the-air update. Now, you still have to go out and buy the SVX 300 tuner for it because it's not like there's a tuner built in. All the update is doing is turning on the port in the back of the radio. So, boom.
Ready.
I know, right? Hey, guys, if you like this show and you'd like to know more about what's happening in the 12-volt industry for whatever reason, you can head over to CE Outlook, where she's got a ton of other stories that are kind of not that fun, but they're there. So read them if you like. Or if you'd like to read some of the stories that we have that we talked about, then you can head over and check them out there too and kind of get the full story. Mm-hmm. We also pulled a story this week from 12 Volt and 12 Volt News. So 12 Volt News, we go there every now and then to try to find some stuff. So thanks to him for putting out some good news. Wait, hold up. I'm old. Yes, you are, Doug. We know. We were there.
It's old people working in the industry, man. Oh my gosh.
Hey, remember that movie? Tommy. No, I wasn't even born. Hey guys, that's it. That's the news for you. Good news. Tomorrow, Saturday, we have a special show for you. You guys are going to be so excited about this show, or not. But our buddy Ada from Absolute Electronics of Rockville, Maryland is in town. And tonight, him and I are and his family, my family, we're all going together because it's a birthday party at Disney. Yay! Anyways, we're going to head out and do some stuff. Then tomorrow, he's going to come hang out at the store. And tomorrow night, we have to drive back to Disney. So we're going to do a live show on the road. Fernando's excited because he gets to go home early. See, look at the excitement. There you go.
Yeah.
So Ed and I will be doing a show from the road, driving to Disney. So make sure to tune into that tomorrow at the regularly scheduled time. However, it may be early because I'm not going to lie. If we can get out of here like earlier, we're on the road and gone because there's no reason to hang out here on a Saturday if there's nothing to do. So it should be a fun show. Ed is always a colorful guest to have on.
Yeah, just don't have kids watching it, please. That's gonna be
it might be a tough one.
That's gonna be a tough one. I'm just telling you.
Yeah. Also, in Monday we'll be back. Another thing too. If you haven't been over the 12 Volt Clean Wire Club in a while,
yes.
One of the things Fernando is looking for on the 12 Volt Clean Wire Club are under the hood shots. He wants to see like fuse holders, pretty runs of wire underneath the hood. So something a little bit different than the amplifiers as usual. But no, he wants some under the hood shots. He wants to thumb through those and try to find really interesting.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. So expand your horizons a little bit. Put some more zip ties and Tex Flex and pretty loom and custom things underneath the hood. He wants to see all that stuff.
So we have a poll in there. Just
answer the poll, people.
Yes.
If nothing else, answer the poll. And if there's something you'd like to learn other than is listed, make sure you list it. These are important things. It's data. We're data mining. Okay, we're not gonna lie. We're data mining. We need the information.
We're gonna steal everything. No, we're not stealing nothing. But hey, we just wanna know what you guys wanna learn.
Also, on this channel, we're gonna have a new segment that starts next week where we're gonna do Dean and Fernando's cool picks. So we're going to, just like we do on the 12 Volt Clean Wire Club, we try to find cool pics to put at the top of that. We're going to scour the whole internet. We're going to steal somebody's picture and we're going to tell you why we like it. So that'll be a new segment coming to this channel, Dean and Fernando's Car Stereo Clips, later next week. So stay tuned for that. And that's it. That's all I got. That takes us to the half hour. Thank you for spending your Friday morning with us. It's Friday, people. Go do silly things. Have fun. Prepare for the weekend. If you got the day off, 3-day week.
Yeah.
That's right.
Where is the poll?
Can you believe
And the Clean Wire Club.
12 Volt Clean Wire Club
12
on
Volt Clean Wire
Facebook.
Club. Yep.
So head over there. That's it. That's all we got. Thank you for playing along. We'll see you later next time.
Bye.